Hey YouTube, it's Mo here again. I wanted to go over the 45 today. We have three 45s here, and I'll explain the differences. These are all the variations of the 45. So first up is plain edge 45. It's got a Weehawk blade, but a thinner Weehawk than the 42. It's actually sexier than the 42 in my opinion. If this was titanium, I think it would blow the 42 out of the water. These are stainless steel, and they are beautiful bali-songs, but again, this is the same with the 44, a little bit on the heavy end, so a lot of flippers, at least today's flippers, don't like them, which is understandable, but for collecting purposes, these are really hard to find in this condition. Even beat up ones are getting harder to find, so definitely something to keep an eye out on, and just look at these things, they're amazing. They're really, really one of my favorites because of the thinner Weehawk style blade. I like where the swedge is on this one. It's just, I think it's nicer than the 42. But again, the 42, there's many different variations and different materials used. Damascus, we have titanium, we have, a bunch of different, anodized ones. With the 45, there's no such variations. There's just this stainless steel one, plain edge and serrated, as I have in my hand here. So those are the two. And then there's a real special one here, which is a 45C, which is a 45 custom. This had a smaller handle than the regular 45. And you notice that serial number says 0008. That's a special mark that they put on their 45C customs. This has milled stainless steel handle versus investment cast. So it's different in that regard as well. Just a crazy, crazy great balisong. That's almost impossible to find. I actually sold one of these a couple years ago when I first started collecting the 4X, and I sold it for $1,000, and I thought I did really well, but I was trying to get it back because I never saw one again for the next 2.5 years, 3 years. I finally found one about, I don't know, 6 months ago, maybe 8 months ago. And this one's new in box as well. And you see the box is a little different too. It says custom finished 4-inch Weehawk blade, limited edition, made in the US. And so that's it. So I finally got one back. I did have a beater one in between the two new ones I had found, but I needed one for my collection and finally got one back. And it's really one I'm probably never going to sell. It's got a low serial number too, which is pretty cool. Anyway, so those are the three 45s. Hope you enjoyed those. We're going to get to the 46, which there's a lot of great 46s. And I think people love the 46 as I do. We'll get into that in the next videos. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.